The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Alongside senior guard Kailyn Brooks, I'm Michael Watching here on SeeingEagles.com. As Lady Eagles get set for the start of the season, just 1 week away, we look at the guard position and the position previews. And Kailyn, obviously this position, 3 of the 4 seniors from last year were guards. Tatum Bergstrom and J.J. McLaughlin were very prolific players. What did you learn from those two? And now with Tatum back in the fold as an assistant, what does she bring to the table for you now?
I definitely learned from JJ that hard work and dedication will get you a lot, and that's the way you should approach every day in practice. Tatum taught me a lot. She was more of the quiet leader, or JJ was more of the voice, and so with the combination of the two, I learned that you can lead with your voice, but there's also a lot that can be said when you're not talking. But I'm really excited to have Tatum back on board with us and to continue learning under her.
What do you do as a leader now? Obviously, you have a couple other seniors to do. What do you do as a leader to try to get the most out of this team?
Just try to set a good example, try to set the pace in practice, and just wear the confidence that our team needs and hope that they catch on with that.
With the dynamic of the guard position, there's 2 seniors, but then the rest are underclassmen. What does it do for that spot to have that kind of dynamic?
I really think having such a wide variety of younger kids at the guards, probably my goal for that would be just to lead and create other leaders under me, and hopefully they'll, when I'm gone, we'll have that spot taken over.
From a court perspective, when you're on the court, you have players like Carson-Newman, and now Harris Price enters the mix. You have Brianna Smith and Ashton Weichel, who are now in their 2nd season. What have you seen in practice from those players?
They've really stepped up. There's a big spot to be filled in JJ and Tatum and Taylor's positions, but in those guard positions, we just need someone to step in and take some of those shots. Just the hustle, it's going to be missed from JJ, definitely. We need the rebounding there. Bree definitely has that potential, and then Weichels just going to have to come in and hit some shots.
For you, last year was a huge year for you. You led the team in scoring, was one of the most efficient players from long distance in the country, 13th nationally in field goal, or 3-point field goal percentage. You're about 224 points away from 1,000. You're 6th all-time in 3-pointers made in program history. What's it going to mean for you to reach some of those thresholds, the 1,000-point plateau in your 4 years here?
Those are definitely big personal accomplishments, and I'm excited that I have the opportunity to reach those. But I know that by reaching those, I'll just propel my team forward in some of the bigger goals that we're planning to reach. So it is big to me personally to reach those things, but it's bigger to me that those things can help my team.
One of the things that's been talked about since you've been here is you guys have gotten off to really hot starts, really good in November and December. But February, March have kind of been a little bit of rough patches for you. What do you try to do to make sure that the end of the season is a little bit better and a little more like the beginning of the year?
That's been one of the things that I have thought about most probably over the summer and coming into the season, is that all 3 years that I've been here, we have had that slump. In January and February, and so that's one of my big goals, is just to try and make sure we maintain focus and we push through those times, and that we're just as successful in that end of the season as we are in the beginning.
Kailyn, thanks for the time. Best of luck this year.
Thank you.
She's Kailyn Brooks. I'm Michael Watching on SeeingEagles.com.